Stop being a pain. You're just going to ruin my footage. Fat ass. Where do you want to be? Hello, beautiful people. My name is Ruby Skews. I am 18 and in my first year out of high school. And this is Where Do I Go Now? I decided to do this as a ode to my old self, if that makes sense, like a kind of a teaching thing or something I would have wanted when I was between the ages of 14 to now. And even people who are older than me, like I want this to be not a lesson, but something for people to look at and be like, fuck, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be in life. The best way to explain myself is I'm a creative. I'm into film, music, the arts. I love reading. I like writing. I'm into all of the creatives, if that's where you want to put me. But I do want to make a career out of this, which is hard. If you're a creative, you would know. That is just a little bit about me. I can't speak. This is very hard for me. I am not used to doing a so-called scripted type of thing. And I wanted to do this to get myself out of my comfort zone and also as a way of growing and as a thing to keep me... Oh my God, my brain is turning off. My brain's shut off. Oh, I can't think of words. For me to say things and do them. So that people can, I genuinely cannot think of the word right now. My brain is blanking, but I have my laptop right here. If you keep wondering why, if I'm looking over here, it's because I've got my laptop. I've got notes on what I want to talk about because I don't want this to just be me rambling because I do tend to do that, which is why this is so difficult for me because I'm so used to just talking about genuinely nothing for 25 minutes. Longer, I can talk for hours about nothing, which is why I have a YouTube channel because all I do is talk. To introduce Where Do I Go Now? It is, I think I already kind of did. It is to help people in my similar age group know that they are not falling behind or just as to show what it is to be an 18-year-old in Brisbane trying to make it in the arts space. I work 3 jobs. I live at home. I am not currently in uni. I am about to start TAFE in the next couple of weeks. Fuck. I did go to uni, if anyone was wondering. I wanted to start off with talking about what grade 12 was like for me because I really struggled with grade 12 and high school in general and how now looking back on it, I wish I had have given myself a little bit more grace when I was in high school. I was talking to my mentor about this yesterday and she said to me, we were talking about how we set these high standards of ourselves, especially as Gen Z, because we have this hustle culture. Like it's like if you're not doing, you're not waking up at 5 a.m., going to the gym, making 6 figures, doing this, having your own business, all of that, you are falling behind. And you're not in your dream job right now. You're not doing this, and that. You are falling behind. Bullshit. I was like that. I thought like that when I was 14. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm behind. I'm not making music. I'm not Billie Eilish. I'm not in recording my own shit, getting it out there, making money off of it. And she did it when she was 13. Why am I? I'm 14. I'm falling behind. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing enough. I wish that I had have just chilled the fuck out and just done school. It's important to know what you like and want to do what you want to do and start it as early as possible. But you're in no rush. There's no, I was 14. Chill out. Do school. Try and get good grades. That's all that mattered. And focus on your mental health. Like, honestly, that was the hardest thing for me is to not. I just shut off. I'd do a bunch of stuff and then I'd shut off. And I still do that. I get so caught up in doing one thing and then I just switch off and for like months and then I can't do anything. Burnout, love it, but that's not what I'm talking about. Grade 12 for me, 6 months in, I decided that I didn't want to do arts because it was not stable. It was not gonna make me money. It was gonna always be not struggling, just I was worried that I was gonna be struggling if I continued in the arts. So I decided I wanted to do psychology. So backtracking a little bit here. In grade 10, grade 11, I changed schools. End of grade 10, grade 11, I changed schools to the most incredible school called Music Industry College. I owe my life to them. They made me love school again. Like, I hated school. I hated high school. I went to a private school, hated it there, changed schools, changed my life. I was very set on doing music as a career, all the way up until halfway through grade 12 where I decided to do psychology because I was like, I need stability. I don't want to feel like I've just wasted my time on music, like I've wasted my time on film. And then got the ATAR I wanted, did all of that, got the grades I wanted, tried really, really hard, I got A's in every single subject, which is a wowzer for me. Like, honestly, I did not do great throughout school, and then grade 12 hit and I was like, shit, I want a good ATAR. I need to lock the fuck in. And then I just did not go to school, but I did lock in. I did do all the schoolwork. I just did not show up, which I regret now. I wish I had have participated more, but there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. We live and we learn. I got the ATAR I wanted, got into UQ, graduated, was over the moon, was like, fuck, I did it. I got in. I did what I wanted to do. I've got the plan. It wasn't exactly the ATAR that I wanted for the psychology course, but I got into a Bachelor of Arts. I was like, this is perfect. I'm happy. Started doing all my classes, doing all my courses, was like, psychology? Really? Am I serious? I've already committed, have to do this now. Start going to classes. 2 weeks into classes, I'm like, I don't want to be here. I am not where I'm supposed to be right now. This is so wrong. I dropped out. I changed all my classes. I was like, psych is not what I want to be doing. I want to be doing film. I want to be doing journalism. I want to be doing, I need to be doing something else. Psych is actually driving me insane. Sorry, that's my Snapchat notifications. And then I changed classes and then I didn't go to any of the classes I changed to. And then I was like, okay, I've got to drop out. I can't do this. I'm just going to waste my money if I stay here. And I dropped out before the census date because I was like, I'm not spending 30 grand for a Bachelor of Arts that is, for me, I feel like is basically useless. Like, this is not useful for me. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I already had my 2 jobs and then I've picked up a 3rd job since then, babysitting, which I do once a week. I do not, when I say 3 jobs, these are all 3 they're casual jobs. So I don't work a lot. I literally have not worked for a week because I got my wisdom teeth taken out on Friday, just less than a week ago. I wrote these when I was genuinely half asleep, so I don't know what I've written here. Why I've been on a hiatus. I have not posted a YouTube video for 8 months. Shame, 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 shame. I dropped off because I posted a video about my girl's trip for my birthday. It was me and my best friends. We went on a little girls trip to my favorite place on the planet. I posted that and then literally was like, fuck, I have to do grade 12. And kind of also just stopped doing any of my interests. Then graduated and then just gave up, if I'm gonna be honest. Gave up a bit on YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is my passion project. I love doing YouTube. It's just I don't get very many views. And I was like, fuck that. I don't want to do that shit. Why the fuck? I don't care if I get views. I mean, I do care. It does matter. But I love this shit. I love editing. I love filming. I love talking. I love looking at myself. And also it was a massive thing for my mental health. I just needed a break from it. I was not producing the content to the standard I wanted, and now I have a camera, which is my mum's camera, but we're sharing it. I convinced her to get it, and she was like, okay, you have to teach me how to use it. I'm like, okay, can I use it though? And she's like, yeah, nah, chill. You got it. So it means I have better quality content now. Some of the things are still going to be filmed on my phone because this is not my camera, which means I cannot bring it everywhere. These videos are going to be good. And when I go on trips and stuff, I'm going to be able to bring the camera along, and it is very exciting. So I'm hoping to change my content. I'm hoping for it to become more interesting. They're my goals for this year. Keep me accountable. That was the word I was looking for earlier. This is accountability. Keep me accountable, people. Message me on fucking Instagram. Tell me, Ruby, where the fuck is the video? Where's your video? Post that shit. I wanted to see you do this. I wanted to see you do that. Why are you not doing it? Sorry, my bad. Message me on Instagram. I will ignore you. I'm joking. I won't ignore you, but I will take ages to get back to you because I'm not very good at messaging people. But keep me accountable, please. Comment. Ruby, where's the video you said you were going to post? I want to post one of these Where Do I Go Now once a month. Maybe twice a month. That I don't know. Depends how much you like it and how much you fuck with it. I fuck with this shit because I love talking, but it's also can be boring for people to just listen to me talk. I want to post weekly, hopefully. I would like to post weekly. That would be good. Some weeks might be off, but I'd like to post weekly. I would like to get to 500 subscribers, guys. It would be very good. I'm currently at 123 from when I last looked, and I genuinely don't know how I still have subscribers because I have not posted in so long. But I appreciate you guys just for sticking around. Love to be able to monetize my content. That would be really good, but that is a very big goal. That means I have to be actually very much on top of my shit. We will try, but I don't know if that's this year's goal. But they're my YouTube goals. I am grateful if you watch this to the end. Love you guys. If you have any questions or want anything for me to specifically talk about, I want to be like a big sister on the internet. I want to help if anyone wants to know about things or what it was like for me in high school, what it's been like for me since graduating, what I have been specifically doing, because I've just kind of spoken broadly. Please ask me. Either put a comment below, message me on Instagram. Put my Instagram there, Ruby, please. I would love to hear anything. Please let me know. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day.